And so it was time to leave Naxos and once again get on board the ferry. This time the bags were packed on top of the deck, which concerned me a little. But there was no issue, so I guess it goes to show they know what they're doing. It would take about 2 hours to get to Milos, and you can tell by my facial expression, the heat wave of the past few weeks is getting to me. The trip was smooth and we arrived in no time. My hotel was just a short walk from the port, so there was no need for a taxi or a bus. This is my room in Milos. Got the bed, looks pretty nice. Got a basin right in the bedroom, that's pretty cool. Mirror, TV, somewhere to sit, check out that table. And what's the balcony situation? We have a balcony with an awesome view. And a clothesline. That is a first so far on this trip. Let's check out the bathroom. Close this door. Got a nice modern bathroom and shower. Toilet, that's not that exciting. Power, yeah, there we go. My room in Milos. This was a really nice hotel with a nice selection of welcoming gifts. It was already dinner time, so that was the first thing on my agenda. A nice cold beer and some delicious food by the port. Really hit the spot. Once again, I have a number of things on my list to see and do. So it's my first morning in Milos, and I'm going to head to a place that they refer to as a moon beach. I'm going to take a bus, so hopefully that works out alright, and let's go and check it out. I'm just going to see if I can make my way down to the water. At the moment it's not too hot, it's a bit of a cool breeze, but it's only like 10:30 in the morning. I could see like midday and after, when the sun's directly overhead, I'm sure it'll be hot here bouncing off these rocks. Yeah, hopefully I can go for a bit of a swim and check out more of this area. Seriously, it does look like the moon. These abandoned mines are enchanting. The tunnels seem to go on forever, and you would often turn a corner and it would be pitch black. Thankfully, I had a torch on my phone. Knowing the history of Milos, it was a haven for pirates back in the day. It's easy to imagine that these are pirate caves, even though they're just abandoned mines. And while you could easily get lost, as long as you follow the light, you'll always find your way out. But remember, it can be slippery and dangerous in here, so do be careful. Time to head back to the port and figure out what we'll do for the rest of the day. Back in town, it was time for a quick lunch. After my lunch, it was time to go and explore. As you wander around the coastline, you often find small little caves or old dig-outs from possible old mining activity. The coastline here really is beautiful and peaceful, and it's only a short walk from the town. Now it's time to make my way back to town. Alright, so it's dinner time, pretty hungry, feel like a Euros, been having them a lot, so no surprise there I guess. So I'm going to try a place I saw the other day, I think it was called Let's Meet, meat spelled as in M-E-A-T, it's clever, let's go and try it. And with dinner done, it was time to enjoy the night. So it's 6:30 AM, I'm up nice and early, town's nice and quiet, going for a bit of a walk, no heat, it's just perfect right now. So just been walking down this dirt path. Haven't seen a lot of tourists, so it's pretty quiet down here. But this view, glad I brought my camera. That's incredible. So about to catch the bus again. It's time to go and check out the catacombs. The bus system here really is good. €2 gets you to your destination. So just got to the catacombs, got camera ready and just waiting because you got to go in groups. I think there's a tour guide, so I'll probably make it more informative than me just wandering around filming stuff. But another fantastic location. Check out that view. Isn't that amazing? Everywhere you go here, it's just a great view. The Catacombs of Milos are an ancient underground Christian cemetery and consists of a network with 3 chambers and 5 corridors. It is said to be the final resting place for over 2,000 individuals. Sadly, over the years, this site was vandalised, although now it's protected and hopefully can preserve the history. After exploring the catacombs, I decided to venture out. Here's a tip. Backpacks and low-hanging branches can be an issue. I kinda got stuck here. After that, I decided to wander. What an incredible sight. This is an old theatre. I was just walking trying to get down to the village and I found it. Definitely worth the detour. Just think, you know, all those years ago there would have been people lined in here, some kind of show happening. Amazing. This area was first discovered in 1735 and was originally built in the 3rd century BC, although later rebuilt by the Romans. Apparently it could hold 5,000 spectators. Alright, this isn't just amplifying the sound, it's also amplifying the heat. So I've got to find some shade. This is, yeah, pretty hot. Alright, need some water too. So right now I'm in the town called Plaka in Milos. Wait till you see this view. It's absolutely incredible. up there with ice cream. Hot. And after a long day, it was time to head back to my hotel. Another day ends in Milos. Tomorrow off to Santorini. Not sure what to expect. Really wasn't planning to go, but I thought got to kind of do it, tick it off the list. I am thinking it's going to be really packed with tourists. This place hasn't been too bad, so I have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah, a nice cool breeze coming in from the ocean's great. Worst part about this trip, it's been pretty hot, like ridiculously hot. And it's limited a few things that I've wanted to do. So anyway, you make the best of the situation and kind of roll with it. Alright, I think that's a wrap for today.